like mosquitoes, Boo. Nobody likes mosquitoes.
Hey guys, real quick, I want to show you guys how to make at-home mosquito repellent, and that way you're not killing the mosquito, but you're definitely repelling it. I'm not an advocate of mosquitoes, but they do contribute to our ecosystem. So I'm going to show this to you, and then you can do it if you want to. Okay, here we go. Okay, so you want to go out and purchase these little bottles. I have them from my past business with my cleaning products, so I'm just going to put them in there with a little spray bottle. You can get all the above. This is what I got. Pine, I'm going to mix. Eucalyptus. Lavender. Tea tree oil. And then here I have, because I'm in the process of mixing it, lemongrass. Okay? So you're going to get a big spray bottle, like so, and then you're going to just, you know, it takes a little bit of patience, but you're going to mix it in here, okay? Drops. You know what? Let's not go crazy with a recipe, so you guys are like, oh, how much? You know what? 10 drops for each one of them, or 5 drops, whatever you think is good. But these all mixed together, you have to use less drops. Does that make sense? By the way, this is a great product. Organifi. That's for me, for my skin. But anyway, so you're going to, like so, you're going to mix this all up. And let's continue. Okay, so I put all of these in there. I put 10 drops of each. You can do whatever you want. I'm not into recipes except if I'm baking a specific recipe. So I'm just going to say 10 of each, but you don't have to do 10 of each. By the way, this is amazing for anyone who loves the smell of tea tree oil. It's an antibacterial. I put it in a bottle with a little bit of water, and I just spray it around the house. And it's really great for, put it on my bed. I spray it everywhere. So we're going to continue now. Little pinch of apple cider vinegar. This is a mixture that will take the little creatures into a whole new, like they won't come near you. And that's the point of doing this. So now we're going to fill it up with water. To there. Ain't I terrible? I'm terrible with the camera. Let me put a little bit more water. Okay, that would be it. About that much water. So this is a 32-ounce bottle. You just do the math. It's really not a big deal. It's not like it's going to repel. Shake that shit up. And then I'm going to divvy it into these little bottles because I bought it from my girl. I'm going to bring some to my girlfriend for the dog park. And then you just spray your clothes before you leave the house. I would mist it into the air and then just walk into it. Whoa, it's wicked. It's a wicked smell because the lemongrass is very strong. All of them are very strong, and mixed together, it's not really pretty. But I'm not into, I'm a little bit of a tomboy, and I'd rather be sprayed with something that I know is not like Raid, and something that I know is not going to hurt my body, but it's also going to repel the mosquitoes rather than kill them. I used to have the lights outside that go bzzz, and that bothered me. So anyway, if you guys want to try this, but there's other recipes online, the natural way to go is always the right way to go from my perspective. So there you have it. I transferred it into these little bottles. These are just little sample bottles I had for my cleaning product at the time when I had it. Then you keep the rest somewhere in the house where you're not going to spray your plants with it. But I must say this is really a great concoction because all of these components work. You don't have to get all of them. You can just use lavender, or you can just use lavender and eucalyptus, or you can just use lavender by itself with lemongrass. Where's the lemongrass? You can just use whatever you think is good. But anyway, the point is, screenshot this and go for it because you're going to cut down on mosquitoes biting your children. I think you can spray this on animals, but I'm not really sure. My friend's getting me something that's specifically for animals, but I'm sure it wouldn't hurt them if it kind of misted it over them. But for me, I don't do well with mosquitoes. They like to chew at me. So I hope that this helped. Happy buggy summer, and Colorado doesn't get a lot of bugs, but still it's good to have a spray bottle in your car or in your pocket, where if you go to an area where we go to a dog park and there's like sometimes mosquitoes. So anyway,